blessed day to you, beautiful people out there. Thank you so much for watching my video. How are you doing today? Trust your day is going well. Okay, it is your reliable and smart realtor, Esther, the Queen of Lands. This day, I want to talk to us about some things you need to consider before spending your hard-earned money in buying a piece of land. Yes, that is what we'll be talking about today, and I hope that at the end of this video you would have gotten value for the time you spent watching this video. Okay, like I said, we want to look at some of the things you need to consider when you want to buy a land. Number one for me is genuinity. Is that land you are buying genuine? Is it legit? Don't tell me you want to spend your hard-earned money and at the end of the day, you find out that the land you have just bought is fake. You find out that the land you have just bought, it's not yours. Why? Because you bought from the wrong source, because you bought from the wrong person, and you find out that your money has just been lost. Your money has just been thrown away. That would be too bad. And so, my dear investors, please don't just buy any piece of land you see because you want to invest in land. Buy land from real property agents. I would please beg you, don't just put your money anywhere so that at the end of the day you don't regret it. Leverage on real estate agents. Go to them and get a good land that is genuine, so that if anything comes up tomorrow, you will be leveraging on them. You wouldn't need to do the running helter skelter. They will do the running around if anything goes wrong on that piece of land that you have just purchased. Don't you think that would make a good deal? Your money will not be lost, and peradventure, if there is really a land dispute concerning that land, they can reallocate you to another piece of land and you have your peace of mind. You don't need to give yourself any headache. Dear smart investors, don't just buy land from anywhere. Be wise. Spend that your money wisely. The money is hard earned, and you know it's not easy getting good cash these days. So please don't throw that money away. Number two, what else you need to consider when you want to buy a piece of land? Look at the location. The location of a land determines the value of the land. What am I talking about? The location of a land, I just said, determines the value of the land. Yes, we know that land will never depreciate, but the location of the land is directly proximate to the appreciating value of that piece of land. Can you imagine buying a land in the rural area and buying a land in the heart of a city? Which do you think will appreciate fast over time? Which do you think will have more value? Your guess is as good as mine. Of course, the land in the heart of the city. Within the twinkle of an eye, you have a good value for the piece of property you have bought. The land you want to buy, is it in a developing area? The location of the land will also determine the purpose for the land. What do you want to use your land for? Do you want to use your land to build? Do you want to use your land for farming? Do you want to just do land banking? Then think twice. Look at the location of the land before you buy the land. The location of the land also determines the accessibility of the land. Is your land accessible? That land you want to buy, is it something you can get into when you want to? Or do you need to get someone to help you clear bushes before you can get there? Accessibility. Do you have a good road network to that piece of property that you are buying? Location is very, very important when you are buying a piece of property. So please consider the location of the next land you want to buy if you want to get good value for your land. Another thing you need to consider when you are buying a piece of land is security. These days, everybody wants their peace of mind. These days, nobody wants to run helter-skelter. We have enough trouble already, not to talk of adding more to it. Do not buy a land in a place that is not secure, that is not peace, that is not peaceful, that is not serene. We all need security. That piece of property, that piece of land you want to spend your hard-earned money on, is it in a secure location, or is it in a place where there are hoodlums day in day out, where you will not have peace, where you will have to be running helter-skelter or having to pay to have security around you? Dear smart investors, it is important that you consider the security of a location before you buy or key into that location. Because if the place is not secure, peradventure you want to build, are you sure you'll be able to build in a place like that, where hoodlums will be disturbing you? Nobody would want that. Even if you want to farm, would you go farming in a location that is not secure? Security consciousness is very, very important. Please do not buy into a place, do not buy a piece of land that does not ensure security, that you are not sure about the security of the place. Please, dear smart investors, today I would like to stop here. Next time, I'll be giving us more things we need to consider while we are buying a piece of land. I hope you got value for your time. Thank you so much. I remain your reliable realtor, Esther, the Queen of Lands. I love you.